fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Okay, and now I should be live. I clicked like record, and I was there for a minute, being like, no, just skip in. I'm just gonna do my usual thing. And then I was like, wait, why isn't like the thing coming up on the screen? And I was like, oh, it's literally because like it's just not there, like because I haven't clicked go live yet. Okay, that says live. That says live, but we leave that open. And honestly, the Opera update's not too bad. It's just weird. It's just, I think it's just because it's different. I freaked out like last year. I was like, whoa, difference! No, 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 can't have that. Can't have that. No difference. No, no. Oh, actually, whilst I see these, I want to change this to. There. This. There we go. Righty-o. So that's ready. That should be in chat and ready as well. Let me just double check. Dun, 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 dun. Hey agent, how you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot on Twitch they moved like the title and the tags and all that sort of stuff up to the top of the stream now. It's so weird. It just, well, again, so far it doesn't look right, but I think people will just get used to it. I'm just trying to think what else I was gonna do. I don't think much. Hello, down bad streamer. I'm not even gonna try and deflect the allegations because they're not allegations. They're true. I am horrendously down bad. A woman could just like wave to me on the street, and I will go on my knees, be like, "Thank you, thank you." Sorry, I have to just reset myself. Actually, get back onto my chair. So yeah, no, I didn't need to do anything with that. So that's fine. But I swear there was a reason I was going to go onto like Twitch itself. I'm good anyway. Thanks for asking, agent. Let's see. Also, they gave away 300 primos to everyone in Genshin today. Okay, maybe real quick, I'm going to open Genshin just to get primos. Unless I need to update. If I need to update, then I'll just have to leave it for another time. Because again, once again, we are playing Slay the Princess 3 days in a row. I haven't played a game like days in a row for a long time. Until like literally just the last 3 days. Like I was actually tempted to just stream like earlier today. Because I was like, I literally have nothing to do. At least tomorrow, like I have something to do. But oh, actually, now I need to update that. So yesterday I said I probably wouldn't be streaming because I'll have a driving lesson. That driving lesson was moved from 3:45 to 11. So I probably will be home because my friends wanted to hang out, like hopefully this like sometime in the next few days, but like one of their kids is sick, so like it probably won't happen. So yeah. I can still give you the redeem codes. I don't know if they still work though. Codes will expire soon, so use them if you can. Oh, is this like, oh, so is the 300 primo gems for like, is this a new set of codes? Because I think I've used every single code for both Genshin and Honkai, and I don't even play Honkai, but I still opened Honkai just to use them, like, because I still have Honkai downloaded. I won't bother really swapping screen. And maybe I will if I'm gonna pull like do a poll, but I don't think I will. Alcoholism. Codes there, live stream codes. Oh, for today only. Okay, grand, yeah. No, I'm gonna claim them now. I'm just doing it off screen. And as I said though, if there's enough for me to do a temple, we'll do the temple. This is what Genshin will become now. It's just not even me playing the game. It's literally like, oh, can I just get free primos? Do I have enough for a poll? Let's go. Let's do 10 polls. Let's wish upon a star. Let me send them codes. Yeah, thanks, agent, as well for pulling the codes. In case I don't say that, like, soon, like, cheers for that. Right. White chocolate fingers. Alcohol? What can go wrong? To be fair, I had to mix this because I can drink it on its own. Like, it's not a strong drink, but it's just like, eh. Twitch is slower than my grandpa due to VPN. Yeah, no, I don't think like a lot of platforms like do well with VPNs nowadays. Because even YouTube, I turned my like unironically, YouTube bullied me to the point of thinking where I was like, okay, I might as well get YouTube Premium because I have like 5 channels, and if they catch me using like an ad blocker, like I could lose all my shit. Like, so they bullied me basically to pay them for thing. Well, let's see what's in the mail first. Oh, just Moira. Or Mora. Delete red. Delete. Delete. On the second day of Christmas, Joseph gave to me 2 yellow elves and a baldy under the tree. Account. Redeem. Hold on. Just gonna put in the code now. And then... Oh wait, sorry, yeah, first is not a part of that. Yep, redemption complete. Hey, let's go. There's the first 100 Primo Gems. Back into settings. Count. Your full legal name is Joseph Knight Flyer. Oh damn, why did I say that out loud? No. Nah, I'm joking. This. Let's see. Let me copy that. For some reason, the way this works won't let me do it like thing. Yep, that second one worked just fine. I'll copy all of that. Delete till the 9. Exchange. Your full legal name is Flyer. Right. Mail. Again, thanks, agent, for letting me know. Because I did see there was some, like, stream thing going on today for Genshin, but, like, I didn't know if, like, I think I must have either forgot or I just wasn't bothered. Yeah, no, I don't have enough anyway. I have 900 Primo Gems out of 1,600. Actually, hold on. Okay, bro, we haven't even gotten to the Slay the Princess yet. Hold on. I need to go to the shop. Blessing the Moon, outfits, thing. Oh no, I thought something. Wait, something is different there. There's 5 of those each. Oh yeah, that's why I'm saving up the Stardust exchange stuff, because I literally can't buy any more of the yokes you use to pull and thing. Purchase it. Oh, Intertwined Fates, that's it. I just get 5 of those, just so I have it there. Cool. New Pyro Archon will release in the new year, so wait for that if you want, or pull Zhongli, since I doubt he will get a rerun anytime soon, lol. Yeah, because didn't it take, like, what, like 4 years from the comeback, or, like, is it because I just never noticed it before? Slay, I thought it was Lay. Slay the princess. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that new mail was literally just, like, me opening all that. Sorry, I'm still doing stuff off camera. Battle Pass level increase. Honestly, I was watching a bit of Speed and I kind of want to, like, talk like him because I like imitating voice style. Like, no, now it's Sniper Wolf level. I'm not going to start copying fucking everything he does verbatim because I will get banned, or not banned, I will get cancelled if I do. But, yeah. Great energy, like. Whatchamacallit? Oh, hey, Golden. How's it going? It was 1 year, not 4 years. Oh, okay. Grand. So it's like every year, 2 months, we could, maybe even a little bit more, because they keep adding new banners and keep adding new characters and content, like. Eagle Beaver. Right. You're just on time, because we're just getting into the Slay the Princess portion now. We were just claiming some free Primo Gems, because they could only be claimed today. He is the least rerun Archon behind Venti, since both of them are pretty power crept meta-wise. Hey, Agent. Hey, Agent. Oh, I think that picked up on camera, that crack. That was just my wrist, like. Like, if I stretch my arm up, I can crack, like, my, elbow, like, on my right, arm. I'm gonna have some serious motion issues in the future. But anyway, Slay the Princess. Where were we yesterday? Oh! That's where we were! Okay, that's where we were yesterday. Fucking hell! I heard that snap, yeah. Zhongli's shield is pretty much needed since you can dodge or just delete enemies in 5 seconds with a support, then have a shield to block one attack. So Joe, no head? No, we will take the head. Because I feel like that one's just going to be like the Infinite Void again, so let's take the princess with me.
Ugh, fine.
Fine.
You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin. Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
Did she? Hello, brother. Wait. Hello, brother. It's me, Mir. I got Izakai'd into a girl. Kratos, young lad. What she is doing?
She didn't.
Why are you a bird?
She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Right. Leave the cabin and claim your reward. Kratos persona.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Oh, so it's not a vote. It's fucking hell. I read what you just said. That's why I'm tripping on the words. But no, this is not the void. This isn't the infinite taking me, like. And yes, Joe, go ahead.
Well played.
Hey! Free a prisoner.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already...
Oh, and he's gone.
Over? Is he gone? But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
You know, thank you for trusting me.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
And that's the end of that route. I feel like... Do we ever... No, I don't think we've ever held her as a decapitated head.
And is that a...
Right, we go back now. Because I think the other one is literally just Ting. Pleasure is all mine, princess. Literally. How so? Leave the basement, yeah. So this time we just leave.
Fine. But if we leave...
Oh, we have the blade? Oh, but we have to open a door and accept.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world...
Okay, so yeah, we've been in this kind of scenario. But see, this time I want to... Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't know, I'm pretty happy. Don't want to die, what she suggests. And then I think if we slay ourselves here while she's decapitated, that might lead to another route.
You goddamn spiteful...
Oh yeah, no, this is different. It's not skipping over it, so the cage.
You're on a path in the wood.
Whoa.
Chains everywhere. This is different. This is new.
Headless Horseman Princess.
It's worse is what it is.
We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison. And she's not the only inmate.
This feels like BDSM, not gonna
You're
lie.
acting like reality is this static thing. But this world is constantly changing around us. How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do.
What a crock of pretentious bullshit.
Wait, is there a
Reality
lot of
is
voices
as
in
solid
this
as the
one?
ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor, if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see?
We're already making progress.
I'm just curious, how many different voices have talked so far? You goddamn spiteful bastard. You're on a path in the woods. Paranoid hero, skeptic. Okay, it's back to paranoid again, so that's 3. Okay, I thought there was more than that, like.
But what if looking at it is enough to make it change? Where does that leave us? It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before. I'll spare you my full introduction, since you've clearly already
he's not
heard it at
bullshitting
least
me this
once,
time.
but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities, and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Should we talk about... Oh yeah, wait, we still have the blade. We've never started with the blade before. Are you sure? Actually, let me just save. We don't need the infinite. Silently. What if I offed myself now? Imagine that. Proceed to the cabin. Are you sure we even need to slay her? She cut her own head off last time.
I hadn't actually noticed. Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it? Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us. Don't be weird. It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting with it feels like an indication that we're on the right track. This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here.
It says right
you're supposed
here.
to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
And do pray tell, narrator, where the hell are you reading this from? He's like, it says right here. What do you mean right here? Like, is it a literal, like, fourth wall break script, or is it, like, something else? Should we even need to slay her?
She... what? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
Actually.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You were insisting that we were happy, but we knew we weren't. We could see right through you. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah,
we
what
weren't
he
about to
said.
be stuck somewhere being fed non-stop bullshit forever. We want answers. And we weren't gonna find them in your fake little paradise. There are no answers to find. If she was dead, then that was it. That was the solution. All you managed to do was reset the board. And you put the pieces back all wrong while you were at it. This is probably worse for you, if I had to guess. Ha! So there is a board. Well, what's done is done, and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
So, toss your weapon into the woods. No way out but through. Let's go to our proceed to the cabin. Go to the cabin. Turn around and leave. Maybe actually I'll save here instead. Okay, I think quite literally what I'll do is I'll go without the weapon. Because we're on, like, the 3rd chapter anyway, so whatever happens from here, we're probably guaranteed to, like, assimilate her into the better being.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
I love how that's the same line again, but, like, basically just changed a little bit.
We can't.
It's like a reference at this
It's the
point.
only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our pieces away. He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare. Are you even
Bye-bye.
listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing?
No.
We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
Well, I'm in charge, and I say we're tossing the blade. You had your chance last time, and we all saw how that worked out for us.
Too bad. This is a mutiny. Hey, you can't just do that. We're not supposed to be able to make our own decisions. Yeah? Well, I did it last time. What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too. Good luck with that. I've got backup this time.
Oh,
haven't
paranoid's
I?
gonna...
Yeah, alliance of convenience. We're
Bro.
not throwing it away. It's important.
I have a civil war in my head right
Hey,
now.
What are you... Are you serious? That's no fair. Let me go. Sorry, has to be done.
Are you seriously not letting me toss it? Real mature. When this goes sideways, it's on you, on the two of you. Fine then, I guess we're keeping it. And this is also kind of proof as well that we're kind of going into a, like, the last of the route. Because it's like, this, like, if I just chose to keep the blade, we wouldn't be having this fight. So, yeah. Hey, Azina, how's it going? Avengers Schizophrenic War.
Great. Was that so hard?
Was that so
We
hard?
need to keep our wits sharp.
Yes, you've made the right choice. The blade is the only control we have in this world.
Yes, great. Now, will you get to the cabin already? In case you've forgotten, the princess, the fate of the entire world, etc.,
Etc. So you took my suggestion. What was the suggestion? To, like, keep playing Slay the Princess? Or was that agent that was saying that? No way out but through. Let's go to her. Silently proceed or turn around and leave. Having fun. Yeah. Do I want to save this here as well. Ah, yeah. Also, wait, did both of you mention it to me then at some point? Because, yeah, no, I definitely remember Agent saying it, and I think you did say it as well, Zeno. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I... What if I just, after all that, just turn around and leave?
Are you serious? Fine. You walk away from the cabin and see how that goes for you.
We get to see more of the environment,
Wait,
right?
something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
Well, IG. I literally said keep playing last stream since you both community and you love it. Because this is the type of game you finish in a weekend. Ah, yep, there it is. There's the... Yeah, that's it.
What's going on? Where are we?
Says end of world. Was there even a world
It's
to
finally
end?
happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
I think this is just the hands going to tell me, like, yeah, it's just the hands telling me not to go. Okay, so we can't turn around. Let's go to her.
You stand at the edge of a cliff.
Whoa.
An abyss yawns beneath you.
That's cool.
Empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
I feel like someone cursed and blessed me yesterday. Well, cursed you with tiredness, but blessed you with good sleep. I'm assuming you got a good sleep, right?
It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
What do you mean, narrator? That's gas the way he just said the missus. No, not really.
Every surface of the cabin
this
is
is so
draped
cool.
in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
Because I felt that I had to take a dump or I'll vomit. Jesus. That sounds horrible, like. It turns out it was just gas. But geez, to give you that kind of feeling, like...
There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits.
Oh yeah, this is the first time in like a third chapter where we actually already have the blade, and the blade's not just, you know, not in our hands, like. This is the dream of a CBT lover. Unfortunately, I do know what that abbreviation means.
And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't,
I don't
see a way down. All I see is a mirror.
What's that emote? Pew pew pew.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
It clearly serves some
Some
purpose,
purpose.
but what? Is there something about us we're supposed to see? Can it be a tool of some kind?
Is that a fish? Splash tail. Fun fact, not 100% sure. Vomit is done when your dump can't take it out. It's also like, I think it's also when you do have something in your stomach, but your body knows it can't properly process or break it down. So it tries to, you know, shoot it back up your system to expel it. So that it doesn't go through your intestines and stuff like that and try to absorb whatever's not needed for the body. Like, I think anyway. This isn't true. If it was, I would have been puking all the time. Yeah, if it actually is germs. Oh, so that's why I puke. I should stop eating dried paint. He's joking, by the way, anybody watching this. Like, Agent is joking, I'm sure of it.
Or is it a distraction? Something meant to confuse us.
Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy.
You know, honestly, I just thought about it here. Doing a dub of this game would be so fun. Like, just having maybe at least, like, knowing what the voices are. So, like, you'd have Princess Narrator, or main guy Princess Narrator, Hero Skeptic, Paranoia Cold, Smitten, and all that. You have enough people to cover each different voice as well. And, like, I think that would be great. Now, obviously, the voice work is pretty good in this already, but I think, like, there could be some funny moments if you just have that amount of people, like... Wait, I'm joking? But taking a dump is likely a better option. Yeah, no, it would be. Taking Doc is fun till you have to scream on the top of your lungs in the toilet. Oh, taking a Duke, sorry. Approach.
Step out onto the floor.
Oh.
Or what should have been
A floor. I never do that.
Should have been.
Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Sounds concerning. This is what happens when you get older.
Nothing's solid
Whoa.
here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully altered as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor.
What's my POV Roadhog pull? Really, I feel like I'm losing freedom of movement already. I want to be immortal. That sounds shit, yeah. Wait, is our hands human? Oh no, like, you can kind of just about to see this, or the long finger, so I think they are still feathered.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably
be
be doing
her a favor.
As your
Yeah,
eyes
see, they're
adjust to your
just
new
birds,
surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow.
No head.
She watches
Quite
you
literally.
with the stillness of the grave.
Bro, 6 days later is my birthday. I'm already scared.
Easy now.
Happy
We don't
advance
know
birthday.
what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Hello, are you mad at me so you can come back too? Look, I'm sorry what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry, right? Why the hell did you cut off your head? Attack her, wait for her to make her first move. I think this is another one I should just save. I'm going to save it. Wait, which number are we in? We're in 1, so I'll just save it over here. Like, you know how middle-aged people never sprint. Ah, they can. It's just, if you don't keep it up, then you'd lose that kind of ability, like, age? Joe, for my birthday, can you give me some skill? Oh, wait, you don't have that. I don't want to share my age, no offense. Okay, whatever. Ah, yeah. No, it's all good. You're allowed to keep, like, to yourself, your own information, like. I'm gonna say, like, what the hell did you cut your
But
head
you are
off?
met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you.
Just know I'm not below
The hooks
18.
slowly
Okay, yeah.
shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
The age is 70, lol. I'm actually 3 years old. Oh wait, I don't. Wait, you won't be banned for that, will you? Because I'm trying to think if no, Twitch won't. Okay, I don't think Twitch will kick in for that. I think they understand that a 3-year-old can't type. Because I know, like, on Twitch, if you say, like, for example, like, I am 12, just that string of sentence, like, I think you just get instant banned. So hopefully you're fine, Agent. Hopefully. I don't think... Hopefully you don't get banned for that, Xeno. I want my toy.
What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they
What if they
aren't
aren't real?
They feel plenty real.
You're
to me.
13 to 1.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away. But I'm afraid that's wishful thinking.
Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need.
But then again, you
Maybe
haven't been
they're
banned, so
real,
maybe
but
it's fine.
Maybe we can cut through them.
Keep Minecraft YouTubers away from Xeno. Joe forgot arithmetic signs.
It's worth a try.
It's worth a try. Look, I'm sorry. Screw it, attacker. Try to cut yourself free. Hello?
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes
Sad
as the
face.
chain wrapped around your
Chat,
neck
hear me out with the
begins to
Zemo.
choke.
We are not hearing you out, Agent. Thank you for blessing me, though.
As your vision comes back into
Oh.
focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says
Sorry, I
nothing,
just blow my nose.
and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
The fucking fish, like. Is that just like a global emote? This reminds me of the horror movie Ring or something, like that's where the girl came out of the TV. It kind of does, yeah. Nice. A duel? How do I... There you go. What is your problem with me? I've only ever tried to help you.
What makes you think I have a problem with you? Because I'm a head in a cage? Don't be silly. That's what I've always been. It's not like you're any different.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh.
Headless?
They
Question mark?
constrict dangerously around
Her
your
head's
throat,
just in the cage there.
find
No
it
head,
harder
lol.
to breathe.
Oh, really? I thought... Oh.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us.
Please!
Please!
We're not hearing you out, Agent. We're not hearing
We're
you
stuck
out.
here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally.
I think she's lost
Lost
it.
it.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Sorry, my bottle's being weird. It's like, because like it has like a little yolk at the end that helps like absorb the, well, not absorb water, but get the water up the straw. I have to like reset it every so often, just to make sure. Oh, that's so annoying. Sorry, it's just like, it's pointing at the edge of the bottle instead of inside the bottle. There we go, that's it, that's it. Ah, fuck it, it still works. Water's coming up. Back to me having gas subject. I have some useful information. Is this TMI or is this actual useful information? None of this is my fault. I haven't done anything to you except give you my weapon twice.
And when the time comes, you'll give it to me
I'll
again.
see you in a second.
And then she'll do something horrible with it. I wonder what it'll be this time.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Please, please just hear me out, please.
Oh. If you have gas, then get a herb called Owa. I don't know in English. Sounds like it could be helpful. You rat a handful... Oh, you get a handful and drink, yeah.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward, Your bindings tighten again.
Drink water after, yeah.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps
Not that I
forward.
had a choice.
The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
You give me your implement.
The pressure is finally too much. Your fist unfolds as your joints swell with trapped blood, and your pristine blade tumbles helplessly to the ground.
Like, it's really effective. I have to keep that in mind if I ever have problems myself.
I cut
like.
myself free.
She's not insane, is she? No, she's just right. It's all been the same.
Well, paranoid.
The whole time, it's all been the same. We never had a say.
I didn't want to take the knife with me. I was forced to.
So you understand exactly how unfair this all is. Give in with me. None of this is up to us.
God, it's carom seeds. Not carom seeds. I don't know if I've ever heard of them before.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer.
How many times will we have to do this? I'm
tired.
tired.
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
That's fucking brilliant. Pop. Oh, Jesus. You're falling, the world is spinning, and then you hit the ground. Your body, light in a way that is sickeningly wrong, and roll to a stop. The sound of rattling chains and a heavy thud as the rest of what was once you falls to the ground somewhere nearby. Are we just ahead now? I mean, if she could be ahead, I could be ahead too, right? You're unable to take action, unable to defend yourself, unable to even look around as the princess body steps towards you. One slow, rhythmic step after another. I felt like dieting to being good in, like, or dying to being good in 15 minutes, yeah. Oh. It stoops down to pick you up, and then a shadow rises behind the body, blade glistening. Huh?
And now, the cut.
It strikes, and it strikes true, and the body drops its cage in pain. They descend on each other in a maelstrom of chains and hooks and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until all you're left to witness are the sounds of violence. So is my body just fighting her body and we're just kind of like not in control now? Chat, hear me out with the princess, please.
See?
Fuck's sake.
You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
I didn't let go. You ripped my head off.
My body ripped your body's head off. I didn't have anything to do with it. You get it. It's not like you're responsible for what your body is doing to mine now. You and I just watch, like we've been doing since the beginning.
Ayurvedic medicine? It could be useful if normal medicine does not. Yet another thing I haven't heard of, but yeah. And so you and the princess watch as your bodies weave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
The movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited. Steel crashing against steel and flesh rolling off of flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
Head.
Head.
She's even laughing at herself as well. She copped onto it as well, like. It's a type of Indian medicine. I think Western medicine is allopathy? Oh. And at last the climax plays out. Your body, wreathed in chains and shadows, makes its final move, but so does hers. Chain shatters spine and blade pierces heart.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Oh. Both hers and yours collapse, their dance complete. Blood drips from the princess's mouth and she coughs.
It's cold. But that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
Stando da! Jotaro! What, something. Zahando! And then just you hear the deep boost like sound like. Remain stuck between the walls of a pattern in a steely cage. Hio at this point has more PTSD than anyone. Or he, Zawado! Zahando in my... Bleep. I don't think there's much else I can do here.
As you attempt to move, the princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted...
Remain silent. Swing your blade.
You try to move your arm, but do little more than rotate the hook planted firmly in your wrist. It is an excruciating and fruitless attempt, which the princess doesn't so much as acknowledge. The body takes a...
Say nothing, drop the blade. I mean, even if I drop it in advance, that won't do anything. You made a decision. Person, it's you? Say nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down this way. Oh, hero at this point, yeah. Because they kind of follow us quite, like, through a lot of stuff. Favorite anime except Love Live Sunshine. That's me. Yume Hakataru Kotobayori. Yume Hakataru Utani Shiyawo. Sulenanaba Imamo. Suta Era Kiga Suda Kala. Yume Hakataru Kotobakala. Yume Hakataru Utaga Umarelu Undane. Hirugaru Kono Omoiwa. Daisuki na Melody no. Come on, tell. Tell what? Can't turn. Proceed. And see, I did toss that already, so I really do think there's nothing else. Like, in this, like... Favorite anime? Honestly, don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it is actually just fucking Love Live, like... Bro, I got a video recommended to me called Omni-Man vs. Papyrus. I haven't even watched Invincible, but obviously I've like played Undertale. Except Love Live Sunshine. But then I just mentioned Love Live, and then if you say not Love Live, and then I'll say Love Live Nishijasuke, even though that wouldn't be true actually. It's like first season was okay, second season's a bit meh. Superstar first season's okay, it's not as good as Nishijasuke. Season 2 was meh. Season 3 is meh. Like, season 2 and 3 of Superstar, like, annoy me on a, like, story level. So, yeah, we did that. Yeah, shit, I actually don't think there's anything left here. What's new? What's new, pussycat? Whoa. Is there one that's literally just ahead? Where's... Oh, there it is. The cage, a vicious cycle framed in chain. There's like so many of them missing. See, you already did the part. A peace offering. Maybe I will go back into it real quick. Hold on. Load. Here? Yes. What the fuck, man? JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 2 and Part Stone Ocean is best. Part 2 I love because obviously Joseph's in it. Stone Ocean was fine. Attack, wait for a move. Wait?
The princess takes a slow...
Swing your blade, attempt to cut yourself free. Oh wait, I didn't even do that, did I?
You try to move your arm, but the hook's buried deep in your wrist and elbow, keep you firmly, painfully in place. You do your best to rotate the knife in your palm, but it only clinks against the metal chain, unable to do so much as leave a scratch.
You're a step ahead of me. That means you finally get it. I'm happy for you. I really am.
JPW much is Laffy Man? Question mark?
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless
He
cycle.
already did that one.
I wake up in chains.
You begin to black out.
I cut myself free.
What if I just do that?
We're both going to die.
Left, how much is left?
And dying
Bro,
won't
fuck
stop
me.
us from doing this again. And again. And again. It would be so much easier if you just gave in with me.
She steps forward.
Let yourself free. My body is still the one with the knife. I mean, this is different. Doesn't that mean I broke your pattern? This isn't nicer. I'm a severed head. I thought that would be the end of me, I guess. This isn't so bad. In both of the meanings, if it's princess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Huh. I guess you're right. Pattern must be wrong then. Maybe if we keep watching, we'll figure it out. And we've got nothing else to do but watch.
Not this one, the endless food one. I don't know what you mean by the endless food one. And so you and the princess watches your bodies. Oh, yep, and that's gone. Okay, there's another route. What's it called? Because see, I have to think as well of the ones I didn't do during the demo, which that probably is one of them. Yes. The mindless one.
There's always a chance.
That was the stranger. Approach where take the blade. Okay, I'm asleep. Yeah, no thanks, you know, though, for dropping by. Rest well. Take the center.
What?
You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. For all I know, you're locked up for a reason. It was weird, like, pulled apart and be back together. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
There's more
There
of
must
you
be
now.
something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
No.
She fractures again.
Can we even leave this place? I'd only thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
That's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be...
Retrieve the blade. Hold on. Oh my god, yeah. Try and free her. Leave her in the basement. Retrieve the blade. You're apparently a threat. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. What's your name? Maybe actually I'll keep going with it.
Princess.
Oh, thank you.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Is this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember.
Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
If I let you out of here, what are you gonna do?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. I just want to live my life.
Which one? Oh, you said that, yeah.
I'm not going to dance for you. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do. If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it?
4 princesses smashed 4 times.
Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
But what if we don't need to slay her?
Just do something.
Just do something. Anything.
Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
This is what Joe meant when he said look down, please. As half of them are every other which way. So we can, I'm getting you out of here, try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement and retrieve the blade.
That's not right.
Good to be out, I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed, no. You just destroyed everything, I'm not going to fix you. It's going to be okay. Okay, see, what I want to do different is I want to go back here. Or is there a way I can go back before then? No, that's the first one. Yes. I meant they are looking down at you. Jesus Christ, they look like centaurs from Fallout. See, I can't just do that, because I think that'll just lead, yeah. Oh yeah, so I can't just do that in advance. You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. Okay, what I need to do is restart again.
There's always a choice. You know.
I'm gonna save here instead, actually. Oh, I'm purposely overwriting that. Explore, explore, explore.
And yet here you are.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so blank. I have no idea who she is. Isn't that fun? A new puzzle for us to take apart. If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because she wants to deceive you.
It's okay. Don't.
Oh, and that's another version of her. So if I do this...
That's not right.
Yeah, that just merged them together. So this time we're gonna take the blade. Keep you... it's a stupid question. How you hold the blade... Wait, no, it probably... Unironically, it probably does matter which way you hold the blade. I'm gonna say keep your grip as tight.
You keep your grip the way it is. Your task awaits.
Anything but the mirror approach, throw the blade out the window. That I need to do that as well at some point. But then again, there's no point in that because it's just going to be the same as thing. Anyway, enter. Center. Okay, I don't think, yeah. There's no way I can just kill her as she is before she starts splitting. Shit. Try and free her, leave her, and slay her.
That's alright. You switch.
Oh, see, now I'm holding the blade back the other way, so it really didn't matter.
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything.
Starting with you. Sorry, I'm also trying
As the
to open
princess
something at the
speaks
same
again,
time.
it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
We can do that?
I don't like this. It's those. You switch.
Mirror on the wall, approach the mirror.
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
How would you lie about that? What's the point? I also want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. It doesn't matter. Remain silent.
We shouldn't waste time preening. But if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? So we're all in agreement then. We're looking. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
Whoa, wall?
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see. Haha, yes!
Sorry, just 2 seconds. Right. So in the hero and the princess, there's like 3 different ones. You have to find the adversary. Always leave a means of easy egress. Everything would be so easy if you would just do exactly as I say as quickly as you can. Which I was trying yesterday, and it just didn't work out. There's still one thing missing. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. And then we have the end of everything, which there's still a load of different endings. Which is weird. All the emotes. Dan's game, extra life. Is that sad? New record. Uncle Knox, I'd say I've seen take before. And Saba. Can you read the first alphabet of emotes together? Oh, what is this? It's these nuts, isn't it? E-E-Z, and then that's going to be N-U-T-S. S, yeah. When I seen the double, like, blue, I was like, it has to be, like, double E. Right. Right, so I need to restart again. God, I'm in my own fucking hell right now, trying to, like... Yeah, it was creative, I will give you that, like. Choose the difference in that menu. Subtitle language, load game, accessibility. So, what have I done? I have continued to the cabin. I'm here to save you. No, hold on, no, sorry. I'm trying to do what the narrator wants me to do, so... Main menu. Let's try again. New game. God, you get sick of the piano keys easily. Until it plays properly, obviously. So if you just do what he says, enter. It's all part of manipulation. Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
You caught me. I haven't decided yet. Here to talk. Steal your nerves.
You step forward.
Are you sure she's not
positive.
armed? I'm not dropping the
Then
blame.
I'm not talking to you.
Fine, and I guess we're at an impasse. Squint to the princess while holding
You
the
stare
blade.
at the princess.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Will I slay? I feel like this is a cool point to save. We're gonna slay. You stare at the princess. This needs to be an ending where years pass and no one does anything but stare. I wish that was where it was going.
You
Like,
charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
oh wait, this is the adversary one. Right, hold on. Die, finish the job, finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade.
The razor. I think. No, I think I've been to the razor before and there's no other thing. Proceed.
And away we go. Good call. Seriously?
I wonder if there's a difference actually if I just walk away.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time.
Okay, yeah,
aren't you?
never mind. Yeah, hands aren't really happy with me doing that.
You
Whatchamacallit? Princess looks cute whenever she's gonna kill you, but scary when she isn't. Right, so proceed. Proceed. So approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. Oh wait, I have that saved there. Literally the same one.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Enter. Mask or slip.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being suspicious right now. What if I just go, like, oh my god, the fucking options! Why is there so many options? I think it's fair enough to save over this as well now. Furry ending win. I feel like if I keep doing these, so I know you have a knife. I'd like to trust you. Can we just talk things through? Don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. What happened after the last time you died? But I was honest with each other. I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. Nobody has to die. Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out? Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better not try to anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye, turn and leave! Yeah, fuck it, turn and leave.
It's boring if you leave.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand, and with it, your only line of defense.
My cursor actually changed direction as well when that happened.
She's even better at this than she was last time. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
I love that. Just, I'm going to kill you now.
With a squelch,
just
she
stop.
does just that.
I guess you can say Princess doesn't give a royal welcome. Yeah.
Everything goes dark,
and
you die.
Running is an option, we have to fight.
But for whom? Someone or something is out there pulling the strings, and we're all just puppets until we can figure out how to see them. But what if that someone is us, eh? Wouldn't that be neat?
Oh, we have to take the knife. This feels right. We just have
That's
to keep
right,
our
we've got
senses
to be
sharp.
able to win eventually. What if winning is the wrong move? It isn't. I don't care whether you trust me or not, but at least trust that defeating the person who has apparently killed you twice already is a good idea. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but you make your way to the... You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. It feels like it's hiding something from us. It's part of the big picture. I just know it.
Oh yeah, I slipped down
That's
here.
why it's being kept from us.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's toying with us. She's acting like she already knows she's won. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
We're fighting her. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff up her chest, or puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. Going to unconditionally surrender it. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. We're going to fight her, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. I think that's a good one, actually. I'm gonna do that one. Hey Joe, what do you say to a person that likes Nutella? That's nuts. I'm king of shitty puns.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight. She skewers you. Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us.
Oh.
I thought that only happens when we die.
Did we
Did
die?
we die?
I felt like voice said yeah to my message. Average British street encounter.
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you? We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
This is so Joe. Is this what girls look like in Britain? I can confirm after going to Britain, like being in London and going to that arena where there was random girls waving over to me and my mate. She didn't have a hand, she just had a long blade sticking out and was waving. That's why we didn't go over to them. No, I'm joking. No, yeah.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's
Was
gotta
there
be
a
a point where
Croman
it
as
makes
well?
us better than her.
As long as we keep moving.
It's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight?
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, plan now.
We're going to let her stab us if we're going to have the upper thing. I'm going to try flirting. I don't know. I'm just going to do it. It doesn't... it doesn't work! And she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding up only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable
The
woman.
Smitten! Welcome!
Excuse you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
You skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
What's the point? It's all,
It's all
the
the
same.
same.
She skewers you.
I feel like we saw this ending and we flirted with her. We probably did, honestly.
Oh,
But it's
don't
not
give
letting
up
me
on
skip
just
through,
yet.
so...
You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
How is it good one?
Let's appeal to her better
She's just
nature.
getting more
We
pointy,
haven't
like.
tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Voice her down bad for a girl with blade teeth and arms.
Skewers you.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4, Mutually Assured Destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hands.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window?
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically
shit.
stride through the door and
Don't
towards
care, just
our
want to win.
destined finally.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Ah, yeah, we did do this one. She doesn't have back anymore. I was supposed to stab
This
her.
is all just a sick.
Narrator, we heroically stride
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again, and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. Deep and fall into your blade. And then it's building, crescendo. Your blade strikes free of volition, strikes her 2. Master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. So maybe I did do this during the demo. I just didn't do it during this. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place. Yeah, no, I did that already. I tried that as well.
Nothing.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can...
Aren't you scared? Will you forget how much more? And what if I don't? I'm not going back. Wait. Let her die. She deserves it.
If you...
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh my god, it crashed the game. It actually crashed. I think this is, yeah, that actually what I think that happened last time as well in the demo. It crashed the game. If you just wait forever, it just crashes the game, which is such good game design. Like, I do think that was intentional though, Agent, I'll be honest. I hopefully then it quick saves there. But then again, I think I have to enact a quick save. I don't think it's a thing that just happens.
You have returned to me.
Attempt to outweigh your destiny. I got an achievement the moment I went into the game. And she's already saying, you have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side. So wait, is there like an achievement if I just leave it off here and just don't touch the game for years like the Stanley Parable? Jokes aside, I don't like game crashes. It's annoying, not gonna lie. No, yeah, game crashes usually are, like, not cool, but, like, if it's a part of the game, it's fine. I'm half curious now, like, if there is, like, an achievement for that. I guess we'll have to find out at some other point in time. Bring the razor full to her. Oh, full. So you could bring the razor to her before, but, like, yeah. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here as well. Actually, you know what? No, I'll put it on a different page. And the reason for that is so that we know, like, these are all pages just like that are one, and then this is like, or before one vessel's returned, in case there's any other variants of what you could do in between. So what I'm gonna do literally the exact same thing. Well, actually, I won't be able to. Oh yeah, and it gets rid of certain options as
It's
well.
been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You go into this.
Then I'm not talking to you.
While holding the blade, fine, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to squint at her first. I mean, what happens if I just slay her now? Oh yeah, that's what happens. Oh, it goes to the tower.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Oh, so it's still... Oh, wait. Okay, this is different. Wait, the world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Confusion, why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance, fingers drag, claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration, this vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will, no, you cannot go back, not there. Regret, this world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger, there's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our salvation. And then I guess it's not going to...
Serious?
Can I actually just keep doing that?
You're silent. There's always a choice.
Oh wait, yeah, because fuck, yeah, I forgot. We actually went to the tower first and then we did this. Stay in the woods forever.
Clever. A little
Boring though.
It's extremely boring. Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing? No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something. Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing.
Forever.
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Who's getting...
Pussy. This... She's gonna be so pissed. It's like, why the fuck aren't you getting more vessels? For fuck's sake. Do it!
What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore. Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
That which dwells in empty spaces contracts across the edges of your mind again. She is furious. Betrayal. Every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. Do you want to linger here, entwined with a creature you thought to hate you forever? Eternity never ends. Cold spite. Our infinities shrink into something less. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Oh shit, I got an achievement for that as well. Why have you come back? So unironically, this might lead to something. Wait. No, wait, no! I will do it all again. Turn around.
There's always a choice. Oh, that's...
And now save here. Oh wait, there's no option now. Silently continue to the cabin. Sweet, I've always wanted to off Monarch. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Do we get some reward for doing this?
But you'll have to slay her before you get it.
The end of the world, what are you talking about?
does. Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Can you tell me what my prize is for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she is as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've heard the chat. Oh yeah, hold on, let me just save here as well. Can I go to the cabin? Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Silently continue.
Then I guess we'll just have to see.
Proceed. What if I just...
You take the blade from the table. It'd be...
I was just gonna say, what if I just don't? Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Just checking. Oh, let's talk about.
Okay.
What's your name? So what's princess? Don't know. Down here for a reason.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Right.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
If I'm the first person you've ever seen while, oh yeah, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. Oh, but then there's like 3 different options here as well. But I don't think you're actually dangerous, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. I'm starting to think it's true. There's something about you that doesn't feel right. We'll do the asshole option
Would
first.
everything feel right about you if you were locked away in a hole by yourself for as long as you can remember?
Just how long has she been down here?
So, did they tell you why I'm supposed to be so dangerous?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they've their reasons for keeping no, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Remain silent. What if I think I've deflected before, haven't I? Yeah, the princess has to.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too. She knows what she'd do. She's just certain.
What I do doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. And it isn't worth the risk to take the word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying a word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. I think what I'm going to do is another assholey kind of option. And it's gonna be like retrieving the blade.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead, run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She
can,
can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvage. Is it just me?
Maybe save that as well.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Come on now, let's just get this over with. I'll wait. Trying to play a waiting game. I've been down here for a long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out, but eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here. You
Keep
wait
waiting.
for as long as you can, pushing yourself to stay awake and stay vigilant. But you can't outwait someone who's been waiting for as long as she remembers. You barely even realize that you've started to drift off. Pain tears you from your sleep. The princess is upon you, ripping into your flesh, unnaturally sharp teeth and claws severing arteries and digging into organs. There's nothing to be done. You're already half gone. It can't just end like this.
Right.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
I'm sorry.
But it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The beasts. Okay, I'm a terrible sense of deja vu. It's more deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Telling the truth, why does it happen?
Those are two very different questions, but let's say for a moment that if you're back,
time,
we did, and I believe what you
seen all
mean.
this before.
Yeah, if it's the you have.
Let's talk about
Just
the
be quick
princess.
about it.
She killed me last time around. How can I make sure it doesn't
Like
happen?
I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me.
But ripping me into pieces, don't get me wrong, I hate it, but how can someone like that in the
She
world?
just can.
Who locked her in the basement?
People locked her in.
If people locked her in the basement, why couldn't they slay her?
Oh, I didn't.
Special. You're being cagey, why
I
aren't
told you
telling me?
everything you need to know. Going into, if you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know you're afraid, aren't you? Just like us. Of course I'm afraid. Fear is an extremely normal thing to feel when the fate of the entire world is at stake. But that's not the only thing you're afraid of. You're scared of something worse. Stop projecting your neuroses onto me and just get to the cabin already. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting.
So we're on... No, we're on 6.
Yes, we're safe for taking flight. Seriously?
Okay, fine. Yes, definitely. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin. It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending in a relish. Nope.
Fine. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
And yeah, silently continue to the cabin again. Oh yeah, wait, and I've just realized this kind of resets my mind on things as well. Do I save? No, I don't think I'll bother save. Oh wait, now that I'm back on the first one again, aren't I? Wait, yeah, because if I go,
Don't mention.
oh yeah, it's all normal now. Should have been able to tell from the cabin. Yes. Proceed. Proceed. It's been a while since I've been in this one. You didn't say anything about the mirror. This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. I wonder why. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous... So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
And yes, just in case anyone was wondering, I am trying to skip dialogue I've definitely heard before. Take the blade. I think we will take the blade this time round. Oh yeah, I'll do it just there, just to remind myself. Take the blade. Hit about the mirror, enter. Wait, there's no way she's already a fucking thing. Move. Shit. Wait, I thought... How did we go straight to this? I thought she was gonna first be like the other beasts.
Oh, for the love of... You've given up the game. Great. All that will do is hasten her victory.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking, thinking, thinking. You'll never hurt me if you keep thinking.
Stop hiding, show yourself.
She's right.
What do you want? Bro!
If you want to see...
Survive, wait for her to strike and hit her back. Play dead. I don't think we actually played dead before.
We're playing dead. It's unexpected. It could work. As the princess lunges from the shadows once
Fool
more,
a predator
collapse
by
to the ground,
faking your own
feigning
death.
She lands directly on top of you with her full weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then... silence. Only broken by the sound of your beating heart. It actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing dead? She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Move, now! But it's too late
Too
for you
late.
to move. Her jaw unhinges, and she swallows you whole. I guess that's it then, isn't it?
But you don't belong down here.
Yourself
Do you really need
revive.
me to give you a definitive answer?
Steel claw.
Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
You know, we actually haven't slain ourselves here, I don't think. I think that's different. Dig with steel claw. I have my steel claw, I could use it to hurt you. Spit me out or I'll kill myself and nobody gets to leave. You could have asked me before swallowing me.
I'm so very, very patient. If it takes lives and lives and lives to swallow my way to freedom, then that is what I'll do.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Screw you.
In an act of spiteful defiance, you pull your weapon to your throat, your shaking, ulcerous hand clenched tight around its hilt. And then you draw it across your bubbling veins. Your blood flows out, filling the tiny space inside the princess. You start to fade, a waste of a good life. It's better than giving in to her, but in the end, the opinions of stray voices mean little in the grand scheme of things. everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Wild. Oh, isn't that fun? He's upset.
Of course I'm upset. The world is at stake here, as I'm sure you already know. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time?
I can hear everything, little one.
Oh yeah, she's...
But you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here.
Oh, so...
Not anymore.
Wait, I've seen this before. And I just completely forgot about that.
Oh, I like that. I don't feel so small anymore when you put it like that.
That's because you aren't small, even if you act that way. We're both so much more together than we were apart. And we can be so much more still. Vast. Unfathomable.
If you really want to know what happened, we tried playing dead, and she ate us. She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand.
This thing watching us, what is he? Passively exists. Well, actually, I'll just, save it there. I don't want pacifists. I want things to do, so someone give me some options. Okay, you, narrator, how do I stop her? I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Whatever we are right now... Okay, wait, is there... Yeah, there is the Explorer.
I'm not watching you, I'm trying...
How do we stop him? Okay, let's say I want to stop her. What do I do? I feel like I can't do much of anything right now. Maybe just passively exist.
No, please, anything but that. You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works. The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty. We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping. A heartbeat. Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Maybe a little peek wouldn't hurt.
Aren't you curious?
I'm curious. You should look. Never mind. If he wants to look, then I don't want to.
Bury it now before it's too late.
You can't bury that feeling. You can't...
Oh shit, sorry. You can't hide from your past. Hello, I'm back. A friend called. Oh yeah, no, you're all good, Agent.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
The past does exist, I remember. Turn inward and find your freedom.
You'd do best to remember you aren't.
There's a place you need to be. You just need to find it. Where's Ruby?
Yeah! Ruin his.
Where the fuck did you end up this time? I was facing off against her as a lion or something, or a beast. And then she became the Wild. I completely forgot about the Wild.
I can hold us together.
I trust you. Find a way out. Shatter the cage. We need to be there. We won't be safe until we are. We won't be whole.
Doesn't look that great. I like it better in here.
The growing grass! I feel like Benson from Regular Show. I go for 20 minutes and come back to see a world almost destroyed. Lol. Oh, is it gone? Then it's gone. Just trust me. Okay, how about I go back? How about I look at it this time? Gaze at the terror.
Please, don't make us remember how I was.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten.
Did you not know?
I've forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all. As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be. Finally, something is happening. I honestly didn't know what to make of all this.
Joe Flyer,
Bit too
you are
metaphysical
fired!
for me. It's hard to have a goof when you're stuck being metaphysical.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
Some division.
Some tears can never be
never
mended.
truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
The cabin?
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
So did we smash.
And then
No,
you
we just
find
got
yourself
four.
blade
What?
in hand, exactly where you need to be.
Oh, this is what the icon was showing me before. So I haven't seen this one.
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose.
Let's eat the heart. Yummers.
Strike at her. End this once and for all.
I feel empty, don't you?
I don't think we should kill her. It would annoy him if we didn't, right? I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both leave. Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
I never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us, cut her free, or slay the princess.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I guess you can say she has a heart after all.
I'm sorry.
Aw. That's depressing. We never see her die, it's time to leave, memory
She's
returns. And then let's see the other one there. So if we cut her free.
You devious little bastard.
You devious
If you
little
think I'm going to let you
bastard.
free her, you have another thing coming.
How is this depressing when we kill her, but it's not when she tries to kill us,
And
yeah?
that other thing is... We'll just have to wait and find out when it happens.
Like for this one, she can't really fight back. That's why I think I feel bad.
Ignore
like.
him. His words only confuse us. Just do it. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm...
Fine, whatever.
You cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here. Ha! That's right. Seethe at us. I thrive on your frustration.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
Right, there's still some... whatchamacallit. So that was Bury the Thought. I did those already. This thing watching us, what is he? Passively exists. So I did that last time. Why are you being nice to me? Aren't you a monster? Didn't you eat me? Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this. He's right. I don't want a passive existence. I want things to do. I can feel pressure outside pushing in on us. What are we supposed to do about it? This is how we're supposed to be, but what do we do now? Whatever we are right now is an abomination. I want out. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me and you're supposed to be thing.
You can start by remembering that you exist, and not as some part of a Gestalt entity formed with the princess. You exist as your own self, complete with your own physical body, separate from hers. I'm not so sure about that. We were something like that once, but now? And if thinking about that isn't enough to startle you back to reality, consider this.
Okay.
The princess ate you last time.
Okay, and then it kind of... Yeah, I feel like all these are just going to lead back to there.
How could you say that? Look at us. We're almost everything. And we can be even more than this.
No, you're spot on. You exist, and not as some part of a Gestalt entity mushed together with bits of you and the princess. You're an individual.
Wow, guys, this is so depressing.
You exist as your own.
Okay. So I think last time for this, I kind of just let her take me out. Then I also offed myself. Fine, you can leave. Dig with steel claw. I'd say dig with the steel claw.
Though you have little room to move, you use what strength you can muster to drive the blade forward into the thick walls of tissue digesting you.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
I just offed myself, Joe.
Your body is violently jostled.
Can you talk to the cabin? Ask before swallow me, spit me out. Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give you yours. Dig with steel claw. I think I want to dig with it again first.
You slice again, deeper,
Oh.
rooting through her meat with the tip of your blade, until at last it finds her beating heart. The pulling returns to bang as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Yeah, it is Vor. It actually is Vor. Just let me go. Slay the princess.
Though your body is dissolving, eroding into unrecognizable shapes, your will drives it forward. You have a target, and you will strike it.
We're too late, aren't we? This isn't survival. This is spite.
No.
Oh!
It's something
Strike the beast
better.
from the belly
It's
of the
fulfilling
beast.
a noble
Or strike
destiny.
the heart from the belly of the beast.
Your lone, functioning arm lashes out, stabbing up towards the princess's heart.
So you found a way to kill me. Then we'll die together. And I will see you again soon.
With those prophetic words, you do not draw another breath. Your body tangled and melting in the cooling folds of the princess's flesh. Everything goes dark, and you die.
This is the same as Helltaker, where creator wants to make their fetish into a game.
At least you've saved the world. I hope.
Not the wild again. But it was good to see like another different thing. Something you can leave, fine, you can leave. Dig with steel claw. Use steel claw, spit me out. Could have asked me before thing. Can you talk to the
I
cabin?
understand it. And I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Helltaker creator made the game since there wasn't enough Deep and Go Roll 34. So he wants to give some source. It probably did work out in the end, didn't it? Yeah. Spit me out.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
This is legit the real reason, I'm not joking. Oh yeah, no, I do believe you, like. Oh.
But will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets. What little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Love is in the air? Wrong! It's sulfuric acid! Oh, the wild again. Let's see how many more ways we can die. So dig, fine. Yeah, I think that's... To be honest, that's it, actually. There's no more of that, thank God. See, what I did here is I actually played dead. And she actually fucking, like, well, just kind of swallowed me. Joe Mama wasn't pleased with this. Stand still, play dead, wait for her to strike and hit her back. How exactly are we supposed to take thing?
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain.
Anyway, that happened.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Great. So you've been here before. That, and how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here.
I think I'll go save that here.
Now hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
Okay,
like I said, we're going to fight her.
But we're so small.
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big. And if she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good wallop, that's all we need to put her on the defensive.
The fact that she could swallow me whole without even biting me up, and like I would be able to fit it inside the stomach as well, is like... I think that's pretty big enough.
Ground is ground. It doesn't matter.
I want to answer what is going on here. What do you know you're not telling me?
I've told you as much as I can without putting you at a disadvantage.
Swallow me whole, you say. Okay, if you say so.
Anything I've told you too much. Like that grumbling voice said just a moment ago, you've already died by her hands twice. You shouldn't need much else in the way of motivation.
What if we just leave then? What happens then?
She was still there last time. I'm not so sure she can free herself without our help. Maybe not quickly.
Maybe save that over that. Okay. What happens? It seems like I'll answer it in the cabin.
Coward. Deserter.
Turning our back to her. Always a mistake. Are you serious? Fine, you walk away from the cabin. We'll see how that goes for you.
Uh-oh. She wasn't happy with that. I don't know why I bother anymore.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
It's a better plan than you had last time.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Proceed.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure. Is no one going to mention the mirror? What are you talking about? There is no mirror.
I don't know what you're planning, but you're making my job a hell of a lot harder right now.
Wait, why does that thing holding the knife look like a wood stickman? Wood stickman? I don't really see it. Okay, I have to get some stuff done. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Golden. Thanks for lurking around, like. Take care.
The steel claw makes us sloppy, too confident. We'll be faster
shit.
without it. That mirror isn't part.
I could just wipe it.
Reach
anyway.
forward and wave your hand over the open hole.
Oh yeah, we have been here before. Say nothing.
The princess leaves your remark unanswered.
Hard steel, sharp teeth.
You put the voices to the back of your mind and proceed.
See. Staying quiet, we don't. Step into the shadows, ready for fight. Step into the shadows to try and lure her out.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total. There, she's about to strike.
Stop it, fight her. The conflict in your heart, though usually of little consequence, slows you down just enough. You don't make it into the tunnel before you feel her hot breath on your back, rushing up your spine and closing in your neck. As her teeth press into your skin and...
Death. Again.
But death doesn't come. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
I don't know what you're planning, but you're
Bye
making
again,
my
agent.
job a hell of a lot
Eagle
harder
Beaver.
right now.
The steel claw makes a sloppy, If
Even without a weapon, I'm no stranger to bloody fists. Oh, Jesus! Okay, this time I will just take the blade down with me.
you reach You're quick to react, swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment.
See? I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too. She'll doubt her every move now.
Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's fear in them now, but it is a fear wreathed in fury. And beneath it all lurks something far more primal. Hunger, yes. She knows your strength now, and she wishes to devour it. How unseemly.
I'd like to see her try.
The princess lunges with even more ferocity than before. Both voices were right. Within that ferocity there is the clumsiness of doubt, a chaotic dance between impulse and restraint.
I swear to God, Agent. What is this?
No! 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 No!
Okay, wait, did I... Okay, that end, I didn't move. Even though it wouldn't be a bad thing anyway if I moved, but yeah. Xbox double down, Skibbity Fortnite.
Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange blows in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs. The flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your confidence. And yet,
Oh,
for all
whoa.
the wounds you've managed to inflict upon her, you remain at a stalemate. And then you start to lose ground. While your body slows, hers quickens, her wounds mending as she licks the blood of her prey from her dripping maw.
As a Skyrim player, I have been trained for this moment. Let me slay her.
So she really can devour our strength. Can we do something like that? All these wounds are starting to add up.
Nah, screw that. We're not stooping to her level. We'll just have to give this our all, end it in one final hit.
We die if we do that. We have to make ourselves like her. We have to embrace instinct. She shifts towards you, her bloody grin shining in the dark. And then you see it. Your opening.
Take it. Put her down like the mindless beast she is.
Embrace.
You hurl yourself towards the princess's body, carving into her not with steel, but instead with tooth and claw. You are a blur of bloodied things that tear and rend.
And the reason, right, there's something I was going to say here. I can't remember now, so I'm probably just going to keep going. No, I can't remember now.
Yes, we are not prey. We are more.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're actually pretty massive ourselves as a character, so like, you know, I'm keeping that in the back of my head and thinking, okay, yeah, we're actually pretty intimidating ourselves. She looks like my grandma. Wait, did you say that before, or was that Xena?
The princess howls in fear and outrage as you peel away a chunk of her flesh. But as the bloody meat slides down your throat, you feel invigorated. Your wounds burn less, you feel faster, more responsive. Again, the more we take of her, the less she will be able to take of us. There is no time to rest if you're to do this right. She tries to bat you away with her massive paw, but as it smashes into your ribs, you clamp your teeth around the limb. You give her no time to react before snapping it from its joint.
Bro, fucking hell. It's a good thing I don't do this to my grandma. Jesus.
The princess pulls back in pained shock as you crunch through bone, devouring the arm that was part of her. It's part of you now. Your wounds heal.
Imagine if the cursor changed to be her, like Claw.
That's disgusting. I don't want to do that.
Finally, we are the boss.
You are the one who asked if we could do this, and if it means we win, well, we have to win. Victory demands we do whatever it takes to claim it.
I didn't think it would be so dehumanizing.
But we feel bigger than her now, don't we?
The feeling doesn't linger. As you choke down the last of her severed arm, she lunges, taking advantage of the distraction. In a frenzied flash of blood and feathers, she rips into your side, swallowing another piece of you. Weakness returns. Her arm starts to mend itself, fresh claws sprouting from developing flesh.
Not gonna lie, I like this more as sadistic as this looks. We're always the one being bullied, or getting bullied.
We can't be small again. We have to take more. We have to take it now.
You descend upon her again, jaws gnashing, desperate to regain your power. You both lose yourself in the rhythm of the feast. You devouring her, and she devouring you, mending and bleeding and consuming in an endless cycle, on and on and on.
Come on, just one more bite, then we'll have her right where we want her.
Is that her?
Am I really the only one who's not on board with this? I'm gonna be sick.
Sorry,
the more
hero.
you consume, the more the lines that differentiate you and her begin to blur. The flesh of your body's twisting into warped reflections of what you swallow. You have to snap out of this. You can't destroy her if you lose sight of yourself.
To be honest, Hero and Princess are literally made for each other. Motherfuckers always mirror each other in endings.
We are the predator now. There is nothing to do but embrace our true nature.
But words fade into hollow vibrations as you and she continue to tear at each other in the darkness. There are no beginnings. There are no endings. There are no moments of calm. There is only savage violence.
We aren't a predator voice.
Did you say no endings?
But he doesn't respond, he's gone.
How are we supposed to know if we won? We have won. We'll never die so long as we keep eating. We can be forever.
Oh yeah, because her, like, mouth is becoming a little bit like a beak. But you and she are separated. Your flesh ripped from where it joins together before forever can come to pass. You lock eyes. You see a new emotion there, shame. What have we done, they ask. Achievement? You don't get the opportunity to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Embrace
Where did she
instinct
go?
in a dark den.
Should we try?
Oh, and it's
find
literally
her?
like the yin and yang symbol as well, like, but as dragons, like. Yeah, hopefully this is a bit less gruesome. Take the opening.
You hurl yourself towards the princess, your movement too quick, too bold for her to intercept. You bury your blade deep in her chest.
Why did you say achievement in so innocent voice?
Yes, yes, we're going out in a blaze of glory.
Nature doesn't have glory. This is just death. She howls in pain, retaliating with claws and teeth, desperately tearing, trying to devour you to make herself whole once again. Chunks of your flesh are torn away, feathers and blood and bits of gore splattering to the ground. But your work is already done. No sating of her ravenous hunger will be enough to mend her now. Though her flesh begins to seal itself around you, she cannot remove your blade from her heart. You and the princess collapse to the floor together, your bodies fused, entwined in a bloody mass of limbs and teeth.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
As the two of you fade, a new emotion creeps into the princess's eyes.
Oh, shame
Something
again.
akin to shame. What have we done? They ask.
I guess that's it. At least we saved the world. Right? Right?
He's gone. Everything is gone, except her and us.
It doesn't matter. We won.
The princess eyes spark again. I'm cold. I don't want to be cold. And bye. That sounded out of God zombies. Hero, fuck you. She killed me tons of times. I'm not feeling sympathy.
She's gone.
Oh. Retain your humanity in the face of instinct in a dark den. I think that's really it then for this route. Because then when you go back here, you're kind of just down there and you don't have a blade to defend yourself. Yeah, because this is literally that. There was a beast version of her before. What time is it? I don't know, we're still really good on time, actually. I can't remember if I took the blade or not, so I'm gonna take it.
You take.
Enter. Run for the stairs. Cause see, this is different. This is her. This is like the, like level 1 version of her, like as a beast, and then the other one's the higher version. Run for the stairs. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat.
Both of them.
Run through your head. Stop hiding.
If you
wait for your chance to survive. Run for the stairs. You're deflecting.
and you bear your
We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? Run for the stairs.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions. A tickling sensation rises at the base of your neck.
Flee. We can't keep doing this.
Stay alive.
It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How was she that fast?
You're bleeding now.
You instinctively touch your side, testing her claim. It's wet and stings from the gentle touch of your fingertips. A costly mistake. We can't make it again. We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern. We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
Our game is nearing its end.
I know what to do next time.
I want to swallow you whole.
Is that all the advice you have? The mere thought of moving again makes your bloodied side ache. We're exhausted. We're bleeding. We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
Again.
This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to fix.
Yowzers. Just yowzers. Blade. Basement. Move.
Oh.
If you
Survive.
Chance. Quick. She is too quick to outrun.
Oh, never mind. She still gets me anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. I am roasting though, I'm not gonna lie. And I will admit, actually, like, even though it's like winter, it's like actually like hot outside. I say hot outside, but I mean like hot for this time of year. I had to kind of unzip my jacket like when I was out, like too many layers. 6 here. Yeah, we'll go back here. Because I don't think there's much. Let's
Your
finish
eyes.
this. No, I've already said that. Wait, shit.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
She's lost. I'm locking her down here.
This is a dangerous.
Tell you what, I'll even stay here for a while, make sure she's dead. You're right, let's finish this.
You close the base.
Joe unzipping his jacket ASMR. Threaten me all you want.
These aren't.
Yeah, no, that just leads to a nightmare. How do I lead to the furry one of her? Like, before she's the beast, like, that we were seeing there when she, well, fours us.
Oh, you coward.
You can't.
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Your eyes dart.
Investigate the arm.
As you
That's
step
it.
towards the severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs. You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
No!
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free. You should understand. It just isn't worth the risk.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here. Alone. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Oh god, no. Jesus.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes.
Wait, what does?
The world ends, and you end with it.
Do we get... Oh, we don't actually get to see the end of the world. Oh, the witch! That's the one! Yeah, that's the one I wanted to see again. I guess you said Jesus to me, sorry. No, like... Yeah, no, I just, like, I was thinking, Jesus, yeah. There's a joke, like... Don't worry, it's only a joke. I don't have to be mad. Except you get banned at top. No, I'm just... imagine just after that, like... I save over this. Yeah. I know it's not really, like, too far. I'm not sure, to be honest, like, I'm not thinking straight. Proceed, but I died. Proceed. That might as well just proceed, because there's no point, like. Okay, wait, hold on. I just need to think about this for a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, wait, take the blade for this one. I'll save over this as well. Take the blade. Enter.
I recognize that voice.
I remember her from the demo.
Ooh, smart.
Don't worry, the blade isn't for you or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
I didn't do shit to you last time. You're the one who locked me away until I died.
That is an exceptionally good point.
And you were the conniving beast that left in search of steel to slay me. Just because I won and you lost doesn't mean I'm to blame for bad blood.
This is the cat one, right? Essentially, yeah.
Also a good point.
Also a
She
good
can't even
point.
hear you. Why are you trying to brown nose her?
I'm not nosing anyone. I'm just taking a fair and balanced approach and hearing out everything that everyone has to say. If she's in the wrong, then you don't have anything to worry about.
But I must confess,
Hey, Igor,
this place
how's it
never let
going?
me out into the world. While you were gasping your last down below, I was trying to claw and bash and break my way out. But I never did manage to be free. Until finally, I found myself here again, and you were gone. It seems that you get to come and go as you please. So you may be a bigger part of the answer to this riddle than I'd like you to be.
What's up,
Maybe
Igor?
bygones can
I'm
be
not sure what you're gonna
bygones.
say.
But you'll have to let
Or
me
what
out
you have to
first.
show. Why do I have the nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
This reminded me of the YouTube video with this version of the princess. It does, doesn't
She
it?
needs
Yeah.
us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do.
As I said, I think I've already mentioned, but the reason I wanted to find this one again is because I feel like there's something missing here, like... Act 3, Clogged Drain, what? I have something in the hospital? Wait, what do you have in the hospital, Igor?
You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
Wait, I can send the video if you want. I think Princess voice actor made the video though, can't confirm. It's Slay the Princess video. Oh, it's like an actual... Is that a reference to it? Oh, you're in the hospital. Yeah, alright, Igor. I'm assuming you're doing better now that you're typing on YouTube, right? You can link it there
See?
for a minute.
He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Okay, wait, how long is this though? Oh my god, what is this? Witch Doesn't Want to Take a Bath by Nicole Goodnight. Video yoinked from thing. It's okay. I'll make a video about witch orbs to thing. These voice lines are not in the game, but were commissioned by the brave frogs of 4chan. Witch done, Nicole Goodnight. Amazing stuff as always. And then just the top comment is Chapter 3, The Clogged Drain. But this comment as well by John Smith. Fucking, a warning. Before you go any further, she will bite, she will claw, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from bathing her. She believe a nya, she says. Okay, I think we have to listen to this now.
Why do I hear running water? No, wait, we can talk about this. Look, I can clean myself
Oh, sorry, I think this is sped up, is it? Oh no, it's not sped up.
just fine. I am a cat, after all. You wouldn't soak a defenseless kitty, especially one who already cleaned herself so thoroughly, would you? What would be the point?
Jesus. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, your agent helped you, alright. Oh, you had an operation. Jesus, hope you're like, you know, hopefully you're like resting up and like on that path to recovery. Or if you've already recovered, then yeah. Okay, let's leave. Leave with the princess. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. I don't trust you. You know, I'm gonna just save it and I'll just give her the blade. Just to save me reading them all. Can you look at the clogged drain replies? Someone made a narrator comment. Wait, hold on. That's good that you're good now, yeah. You are here to bathe the princess. If you don't, her stench will end your nose. Instantly transform into nightmare. The shampoo is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do it this right. We'll react and after. The witch is stinky, confirmed. Stinky cat. Leak footage from the pristine cut. This was before the game was updated to have more endings. Need I remind you, I'm a cat and you're a bird. Extends out claws. If you give me a bath, yeah, I'll give you a bloodbath. You must slay the princess. You know what? That's fine. You take the pristine brand shampoo plus conditioner. It is your implement. The Witch rework from the Pristine Cut DLC. My favorite version. Inner voices. MC's inner voices of the cleaner. Soap, shampoos, water, sponges. Soap, shampoos, water, sponges. Oh, Clog Drain replies. Let's see. Look at the comments thing. Oh my god. Brother in Christ, he typed out a whole fucking, like, scenario in the game. You're on a path in the... Remind me again what exactly you thought was going to happen when we placed a cat of all things into water? Oh, please. If it wasn't a case of why, it was a case of why not. Well, now I definitely see more of the why not than the why. Yeah, just so we're on the same ground, why don't we all just agree that we should not put the cat in the water? Okay, this is clearly not your first time here. Gather your thoughts. What did you let happen? Well, first we killed the princess after freeing her, and then she turned into some sort of cat, and she killed us for trying to give her a bath. And why, of all things, did you want to give her a bath? It's not a case of the why, it's the case of... No, this is a case of urgency. The entire world is at stake. You can't go around simply doing whatever you wanted to accomplish. This isn't a playground. Says who exactly? Yeah, you need to give us more reason if you want us to do stuff your way. Just saying. Those worlds aren't infinite, and this loop in which you think you're trapped can and will have a definite end. So the more you stand fooling around, the closer you'll get to said end. Stop taking meaningless decisions and do your actual job. Hold on. Is that why the woods seem, well, different? Yeah, when are you going to tell us how we can change them more? Going back to the previous explanation, how many more, well, do-overs do we have? It would just be a neat thing to know. Just in case. Right, boys? Those are a lot of different questions, but hear this. The do-overs don't matter. The clear thing here is that her influence is spreading, and if that's happening on a place as far as the woods, then things are going very south and you need to slay her this time around. I wonder, what happened when we died, right? What if we just keep doing that? We find the blade, kill ourselves infinitely, see how fucked up all these woods get. But isn't the world destroyed whenever we go back? Exactly. I hope that's enough reason for you to get out of your own loop. Well, we'll just have to see where the wind takes us in this one. Jesus Christ, whoa, my eyes. I was staring so long at that, like. Creators alt account testing scenarios. Is it weird I can legit see this happening in game? Honestly, it's well put together. Explore, look for a spray ball. This is such W writing. You should finish this route in your spare time, to be honest. I could low-key see this being a joke route. This hits a lot of characters' vibe spot on. Well done. Bro, that's good storytelling, not gonna lie. What would the woods look like? The furry, maybe? Someone give this genius an Oscar, or someone give this man to the Oscar. Award. Oh yeah, I already read that below. That was brilliant, honestly. I'm just gonna give it a blade. You know, silly idea. Just don't do it.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of
That's
course,
up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I choked last time and regret it, so now it's your time to choose. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. I'd say that one.
her
Absolute
shoulders
cinema.
tense and her eyes dart away.
Oh, damn, she killed me. Oh, yeah, and this is... Wait, this is Thorn. This actually leads to another thing I wanted to look at as well. Even though this is the last one. Approach.
You step forward. You reach
Wipe.
forward and wave your hand through. Alas,
Enter. I wonder what would have happened if you say love. I think we know what would happen if we say love. Because I think we did it last time, like... Probably voice of simp would have awakened. Lock you away and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back.
I don't know why you let...
For you, I mean. For
I
you,
think you...
proceed. I'm not here to laugh, I'm here to free you. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you?
Careful now. I'm the one with the knife.
Fair enough.
Of course I thought there might be bad blood. I didn't think I could trust you then, and it looks like I was right, because I definitely can't trust you now. I guess this is what I deserve. What we both deserve.
Oh wait, we have that voice all the time. It's called a Joe's Life Lawyer. Also, I think commenter meant this by changing woods. Oh, this, yeah.
Look at the regret in those
Beautiful
beautiful eyes.
eyes.
She is our
Shining
shining
star.
star, and you have brought her to tears.
I don't see
How
tears.
could you say such cruelties?
Tears are easy to fake. Don't let her get to you. She's resorting to desperate tactics, which means we're winning.
Why do I hear two voices of simp? I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, then be my guest. Maybe I'll save here as well, then. Fine, if you're going to be like that, I'm going to leave. Have a nice life.
Do you really think you could...
You stand in place among the thorns in...
Bye-bye. Yeah, I think we did all these before. Since it let me skip through that. Joe, for fuck's sake, use a different page instead of overriding. Nah, I just regret it and I'll just keep overriding. Reach for the blade.
You reach into the thorns, towards her bloodied hands and the blade clutched tight in her grasp. But she snatches it away, ignoring the thorns that carve fresh wounds as she moves within her prison of vines.
This is what I was talking about yesterday.
I knew this was the only reason you'd come back down here. I'm not falling for it. It's mine now, and I'll let these thorns tear me to shreds before I hand it over.
So nothing I could say, reach for the blade. I'll just reach for the blade again.
You reach into the nest of thorns once again, and again she yanks the blade away, despite the obvious pain it causes.
You keep saving on the same page and we're surprised to see other pages, lol.
Play your games all you want, but I've decided how I feel. I can do this forever if that's what it takes to keep it out of your hands.
Urge to drop kicker. Turn and leave. I guess don't have anything left to say. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke the cycle.
Do you really think...
Yeah, I don't really think there's much in this.
No, we're past that. You and I both know words are hollow.
Figures. I wouldn't trust her, so why would she trust us? You're the one who got us here. If you weren't doing so much scheming, maybe we could have formed a genuine connection. Maybe we could have fixed things. I think there are a lot of other people worth pointing fingers at before you go blaming me. I'm just looking out for our best interests. Did you forget she stabbed us last time?
I remember, and I'd do it all again. I'd gladly take 1,000 knives to save her just once.
I'm not falling for it.
And then, yeah, it's only turn and leave or reach for the blade.
You reach into the thorn.
And then you're just left with the options to turn and leave.
If that's what you think is best. Are you serious? Fine. You walk away from the cabin. See,
But she's the other way. Don't abandon our destiny.
wonderful. Please don't.
You can't stop all of us, you villain.
Let's just see how the wind blows. I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet. Let's see what she has to say. Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy. I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make sure that whatever happens, we wind up on top. Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement.
What happens if we just leave?
She gets... What do you...
Proceed, silent, or turn around. So yeah, if we just do silent, we walk up to it, we go up to here, approach the mirror, wipe it, enter the basement.
I think you...
Proceed. I quit you free, reach for the blade. Let's see if we just go for
You
the
reach
blade
into the
instantly.
thorn.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands? That you aren't just saying
Yeah,
what you
freedom,
need
I'm
to
trapped as
say in
you
order
are.
to fool...
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
I don't know.
Joe's
What can either of us
looking
really
ways
say at this
for
point?
to flirt with the
How
princess
can you
any way
trust
he
something
can.
as hollow as words?
Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts as action. Can I take the blade now?
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation. You reach into the thorns once more and lay your hands on the princess's bloody fingers, wrapped tightly around the blade. Her hand trembles in yours. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely slayed her before here, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Cut her free. Because I cut her free before.
Yes! What a good...
Imagine if there's just like a slay option there as well. Just really hate the people who put us here. Of course I did.
She smiles.
And then step into the thorns.
We'll weave something new
Step
together.
into your freedom. And she's gone. I just wanted my blade back. You're on your own. Did I? Oh, wait. I just don't even cut her free. Like, that's so funny. Like,
Yes! What a...
remain silent.
Her hand...
No, because I think we did the other options. Yeah, because that disarms her, and then like she can't do anything else with the blade.
Oh, use.
We've done that as well already. I hope there's an ending where we kill the hand god. Hopefully, yeah. See, that's why right now, these new pages that I've saved is like, one vessel returned. So eventually when we've just run out of shit, like, I think we're just gonna have to get to that ending part again and just fuck around. Fuck around. Fuck around. Fuck around. Fuck up, and get down. It's genuinely annoying me. We can't get any real ending and keep getting cooked. Well, to be fair, I'm the one that's kind of slowing us down from getting a good ending. I'm kind of just like swimming in all the options before he before he returned a vessel for the first time. And now, like, it might be time I just let a second vessel go in, but I'm not sure yet. Because back at the Beast, or the Witch, I meant, like, us leaving the cabin and not getting cooked after leaving it. Yeah.
So much for finding an easy way out. I can't believe you're making us work for it.
Better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, at least.
As you close the distance,
Directly attack a
readying your
suspicious
strike,
character.
she throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
Ah! I'm gonna put some dirt in your eyes.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those dots spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing at... Wait, she's distracted. Stab her in the back. In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just like me.
This is the moment Joe was waiting for. Princess stepping on us. No, it's not the moment I was waiting for, I swear, like, it wouldn't be, like.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins. We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise.
What was what sound?
Are we? At the bottom of the barrel. We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is? No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. What a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the book of honourable combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over. That's nice and all, but are we winning? Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing. The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood. Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise? Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I care about the groan.
No, there's a particular reason there's sounds. Imagine you leave your PC open to your mom sees your screenshots. How would you explain that?
Oh,
I don't think I'd be able to explain
that
at all.
The sound of the basement getting smaller.
Huh?
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
It's an emo.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
What about you? They'll crush you easily as they'll crush me. We're not animals, we're people, we can work this out. Give up and await your death, go out fighting. Hero, harder, princess. Princess what? What?
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close
I feel
in,
like you're kind of enjoying this, Joe, not gonna lie. It's just nice to see different, like, scenes in the game, like. So it feels like we've been seeing a lot of the same scenes
First
for a
it's
while
almost
now.
gentle. The two of you lifted delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness. That tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Oof.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement.
Joe, I feel like you are enjoying the cat part of her, the new row.
Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering
No, the
and
new
flesh
routes were
swelling
pretty
with
good,
trapped
like.
blood. But still, she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again, you wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure
Oof,
is
Jesus.
unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then
And
you
then
pop.
You pop.
Everything goes dark. And you
And
die.
you die. Joe's probably drooling. Ah, and it's the wild. Really? Again with the wild? We getting spring locked. Give her the blade, leave the princess. What if I just leave?
Very pragmatic. You slump to the floor as the roots continue.
That's probably what I did last time.
Yes, let's.
We're armed and she's not. What's she going to do? Bite us when
You're
we're not
talking
looking?
a lot about...
Step onto the stairs. Give her the blade. You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
Clearly there's something broken. What if I give you this? You're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I'll hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here, up to you.
That's right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry,
Feel
I'll be
nervous, you
right
want to turn
behind.
around
I
and kill
do
her.
want those things, but I want them for a good reason.
That's
I
the
don't need you to
fucking
trust
ending
me
I
for
was
my
looking
sake, because
for.
I already know that I'm right.
So we
This is
did
for
do
you.
this one. So I can't get up, you broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out here. We're never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't. But even more than I wanted my freedom, I really, really wanted to hurt you. And you know as well as I that by our very natures, only one of us could make it up those stairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned where she'd turn her back on us and I'd say, now stab her in the back! Do it now! And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. Because then you'd have had to lie to her. And you're a terrible liar. That's not... Okay, that's actually a good point. It would have been a good point if it had actually worked. But it didn't work. Did it? Well, it's not my fault that nobody listened to me. The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's a bit as bad as us.
Then she's taken. And wait, not that. You first. Give the blade. Stay here.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
Wait, thumbnail. I just the button wasn't working there. Probably I had to do it like real quick. She got napped.
What is she doing?
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
How can I select these? Actually, no, that's fine. We can keep that for the thumbnail. Actually, that's a good one as well. The bro is banning me. What? No. Actually, no, I will delete this one. And then, okay, yeah, I'm gonna delete this one. This one. You know too much, monkey. I'm sorry. There must be a faster way to do this, but I'm gonna just do this slowly. And then last one. There's probably a shit ton of screenshots I have just from jokingly like screenshotting and stuff like.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
I'm gonna make a call-out video of you, Joe. The Joe situation is insane.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really?
No, we're fine.
The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Follow close behind you two walking
It's
the
time,
stairs.
boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Do it now! Wait, I thought we were helping her escape.
Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
How about I just save for a minute? Because I know that's not going to lead anywhere. Hey, Justin, how's it going? I'm not stabbing her in the back. As I said, I'm not stabbing her in the back, and I make the choices here. Wow, that's an amazing idea that I totally never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. That's what he said in the other round that we would say. He said, like, I'm not going to praise you, but I'm going to stab her in the back. This is what came to mind when she mentioned her ears and smell ability. Oh, fine. Stab her in the back. God, what are you sending me now?
And don't try to sneak past me. I have ears like a cat and eyes like a rodent.
It's such a random reference. Right. Spider-Man references is insane. I'm not stabbing her in the back.
You do realise that she hates us, right? If we don't make the first move now, she's going to find a way to make the first move herself. Why would she do that? She wants to leave, which means we need to work together. She knows that. She wouldn't just act against her best interests.
I don't know. If I were her, I'd betray us. Look at me right now, suggesting betrayal. You really need to learn to put yourself in someone else's shoes.
And again, putting this into reference, right? She's trying to trust, like, this big-ass Birdman that takes up, like, half the fucking room. Joe muted streams, so him currently taking million screenshots isn't known.
I'm with that little weasel. You have an opportunity to save the world. You should take it.
I said I'm not stabbing her in the back, and I'm here making a choice.
And that's a great idea.
Steam,
See,
not stream,
this is why
yeah.
you're in charge and I'm not.
And that's a great idea.
Through. You stick to your guns. It shows real leadership, and more people should be like you.
Glazer, sorry.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. I can't believe she'd
That
even
gal.
suggest that. The gall.
Or the gall.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs.
I never
and
said
crosses
that.
over the threshold.
I
turning
didn't
back
ever
to
say
smile
that.
at
By
you.
the way, another screenshot opportunity. I never said that, Agent.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Cheers, thank you. I brought you up here, but like.
She
yeah.
slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place. No, not again. Maybe not stabbing her in the back wasn't such a great idea.
Were we locked in last time as well? I was trying to get you to say it since you say techno stuff when I put Joe at the end.
The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
I can't believe you let me do that to you again.
You tried it. It's locked.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
Where are we now? We're doing a route in the witch and just looking at different scenarios here.
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here. It's in our nature to be trapped. No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here. Voice the hero, he just says nothing. Opportunist, nothing. Wait.
Why isn't he saying anything?
Oh.
I think he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure. Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
The fucking surprise face as well. It's like, oh fuck, hi, didn't think I'd see you again. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone.
Memory returns.
Where did she go?
And her victim
Should
got
we
armed.
try and find her? Is that
Or arm napped.
No. Why is it here?
See, until I find out how to get these two. Until I find out how to get these two, I don't know, like... Are all of them connected? I can look it up now how to get them if you want. See, I do kind of want to just figure it out, though, because I feel like we're close. Meet your equal in combat. You need more space. A narrow cave is no place to fight, and is no place to stay forever. The narrow cave, I can only think of, cave. So it wouldn't be nightmare. No, it wouldn't be nightmare, because that's not really a cave. Do I still have the razor? Wait. Or did I delete the razor? No, I deleted the razor. No, I didn't delete the razor.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? I'd rather not. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll throw her off.
Guys, it's a part of the strategy, I swear.
She started flirting with us. I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you romantically. Even maybe we can hash this out. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, there's an animation, a little animation I seen. Just like give her the look. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
Or not. Is
Or
anything
not.
going to work with her? She's so single-minded. It's like whatever we do, it's always going to end exactly the same.
Okay, looked it up. Not gonna spoil it though. Cheers though. Thanks for not spoiling
Blush
it.
still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt us
Smitten!
a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
No, how could you spoil that? Has the princess in when the game is called Slay the Princess? No, come on, man.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? It's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight?
A girl in my princess game? Again and again and again, memory blurred, conscious conflict
When you
transpires.
skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tough. Well, there's more of us. Let's see.
So there isn't actually we're fighting her.
I guess we have a weapon. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this. This can't be the right answer.
It's too easy.
Well, if we die, right? Then we can try again next time. Are you sure?
Cheer up, maybe we'll win. See, but that's the brilliance of it all. Have it in us to win. I'm gonna stop her now.
Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna win. Blade poised to strike, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay. Yes, I love this. Try to stab me. Try to stab me and see what happens.
Here goes. We can make this work. Yes, if we pay attention, we won't die. Yeah, mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. What if we can't do this? You and the princess exchange a flurry of blows, and you manage to narrowly avoid death several times.
I realize how weird I would sound if I said these things to strangers. Especially the child firing his bow like a girl would, lol.
Until finally you see it. An opening. It's a trick. Don't take it. No, screw that. Hours.
I called it.
Hours, and we're taking it. And you do take it. But as you close in, yet another blade erupts from the princess.
Huh?
You have no time to react before you feel it sliding through your ribs. A trick. I knew it. I told you to be careful of tricks. What? From where? From her knee, apparently.
A knee blade.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair. Unfortunately, for the sake of the world, fair doesn't factor into this. Another of her blades comes slicing up to finish the job. She skewers you. Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
It would have worked if we just stabbed her harder. Oh, a new one of us.
And loops, okay. One vessel returned. Just, that's an incredible idea.
Wow, you said exactly the thing I imagined you would say as soon as you heard my brilliant plan. This whole day is a dream come true.
I had to do that one as well. Like, I guess she is knee on stabbing you. Wordplay on keen. Yeah.
You plunged
Oh,
blade
shit!
deep into the
It was in
princess's
your
back,
nature.
driving her to her knees amid the roots. Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, please do thank me.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you. Don't think you're leaving here alive, wretch.
She shoves you in return, sharp teeth clamping around your ankle as the two of you tumble down the uneven stairs in a hastening flurry of violence and loathing. You separate
Again?
with a bone-shaking thud as you hit the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Did you really think you could
When you're
stab
done
me in the
playing
back
Buckshot
without
Roulette, this
suffering
is
the
what happens, man.
consequences? Fool, fool, fool! You're such a ridiculous fool.
Damn, I thought I had you there.
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
I could see your scheme twitching in every muscle. I understand you too well for there to be secrets between us. We're the same creatures at our core. Spite runs through our very marrow. By our very natures, only one of us can make it up those stairs unscathed. Better me than you.
At least we can all agree that it was a good idea to make her go first.
She wants to be getting up.
I'm actually slowly losing my mind, aren't I?
How? Well, she was going to betray us, wasn't she? And we struck first. Our back is broken, but we gave it our all. No regrets. Besides, she's got to have it as bad as us, right?
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Something inside.
And I don't think there's anything else there, is there? It's like stab her in the back. I'm not going to praise you, but I am going to. Fine. It's an amazing idea. I said I'm not stabbing. Not stabbing.
You do, and that's you.
But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering light.
We're on page 8, so this will be page 9. Are you the same as you were before?
Is it?
Everything. Does it feel like when it's all done? You know, I'm gonna kill you. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closed around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been much kinder. Which I'm going to bring next time. There are no wrong answers. Do you have any thoughts?
Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change? Don't to hurt
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've...
How many more vessels do I need to bring to you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. I will transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
Maybe actually save here instead, so I'm not having to go through all that again.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Don't look while I...
Does it?
Oh, are you... Of course. Yeah. It...
I don't know why I'm saving that separately, but anyway.
Don't mention.
Wait, really?
Only...
Maybe there's some way to...
You're you try...
I'm just thinking in my head about the routes we've gone on so far. Face an equal in combat.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the...
Oh wait, I can't slay her this time. I can only save her. Or warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
The blade! Move. A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't. If he doesn't
First
remember
time.
what happened. We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth all this when I listen
Those
to
are two very different. You were the one who
did us in, villain.
just be. She. People locked her in.
People locked her in.
Oh.
I know
Of
we were
course you're
special.
special. Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing
I would
want
count
is for
how
you
many
and I to be
tries it will
friends.
take till new
But
round,
I'm a
but I'm too
professional,
tired.
and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Being cagey, what
I've told you everything you need to know, not to sound like a broken record.
That's
Great.
all. What happens if I try to turn away now?
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Proceed.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here. In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I want to look at myself, see how handsome I am. It doesn't matter. It remains. I'll say it doesn't
But
matter.
it does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you.
Huh?
Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something?
Oh,
so
it must have-
meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
It probably got rid of itself when it knew I wasn't going to go
There
towards
was
it.
a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Okay, so I know in this route, if you take the blade and stab her, she turns to the ghost. If you take the blade and don't do anything, I don't know. If I enter the basement, yeah. Maybe just save over that as well.
You take the blade from the table. There's no use up. Very different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous.
Yeah, I've
so
heard
focus
this.
up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
That's right, villain.
That's right, villain. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces
Forces
seizing our
seizing our
body.
body.
That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I don't think so, Chief.
You died, and now we're talking. I don't know.
I feel like Hero is the most normal one here. He really is, isn't he? No, I don't. And I have no feelings one way or another. Honestly, the people will suck. Have
The
remained
princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world?
I didn't.
I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear.
Despite his name, it's not too heroic. It's just like a regular guy. Lol.
Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
Like, maybe our designation as the player is just hero, and that's why he's voice of the hero. He's meant to be like the... Well, again, he's not the main guy. We're the main guy, but yeah. No, voice of Simp is back, yeah. My favorite voice.
If another version of me...
I'm going to... I don't know. Because I could slay her or just rescue her.
I can't let...
What do you want to do now? We leave and we have our whole lives. Because I can't remember what happens when we break.
Let me guess. End the world?
I just want... I just...
Just to make... Leave, something is right, slay the princess. What if I slay her now? What would happen?
You turn the tip of your blade towards the unsuspecting princess. Exactly, you're not doing this.
Oh, so it just goes to the grey again.
Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too. The mirror. It's time. You receive.
Oh, yeah, I remember this ending. Yeah, brutal.
She's gone.
Whatchamacallit, okay. Oh yeah, sorry, proceed. All of me is changing and yet still... Yet the rest of me is still the same. What do you think of this vessel?
Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light. My perspective. The desire. I can't. The tides do not dictate. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me. We will know when we near our destination.
She's not even giving me a comparison now.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I will be here.
Bring the burnt grey to her. Did I not bring that to her before? That's weird.
I'm talking. Don't.
I don't know why I'm doing all these. I should just go straight. Jeez,
Oh, are you now?
Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes. So... I do. How... Thank you. I made this
Oh wait, that was different. Shit. Fuck! No! That was different! No! Smash. Sorry, I have to do it all again now. Proceed. If you want, I can help you with new route thingy. Nah, honestly, we might as well just save it for the next time. Oh, fuck the blade!
Don't be a
No,
You're
No, okay, I'm too far wrong. No, wait. I want to go back to where I was. I meant hint, by the way, not saying how to do it. Oh yeah, no. But yeah, no, as I said there, though, it's like I don't have much time left. That's why I'm speeding through this right now. I'm just trying to see... take the blade, enter it. Continue. Steal your nerves. Slay. The hint, it includes princesses. Or princess.
so I did. Thank
Proceed. Yeah, we might as well
the door to
enter.
the basement.
Okay, wait 1 minute, Joe, before you keep going. Save. Grab her.
Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm. You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then you feel nothing at all, as though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Grab the princess, but try harder. Leave her in the basement, retrieve the blade.
You attempt once more to seize the princess, and once more you grip only cold, empty air as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
I was willing to...
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before your last moments are spent a helpless witness as she rips her hand from your chest, holding your still beating heart in her clenched fist.
Joe finally saving in other files, holy shit.
But that's ours!
See you soon, killer.
She crushes it, blood and ruined vascular tissue leaking from between her fingers, dribbling unceremoniously to the floor. Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
Wrath.
You continue.
Enter. Approach.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass.
I guess she really did break her.
You reach your arm forward into the pit.
Great. See you in a jiffy.
She's gone. Ignore them.
Proceed. No, actually, I probably shouldn't have saved that there. I didn't spell turned right. I probably didn't spell a few other words right, to be honest. Good job, Joe. And the music's different as well, so this is probably...
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it. It doesn't matter if there are. People are frail and impermanent. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Anything is real out there. Do you think that we're real?
We...
Do you have any thoughts on the vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have you vessels? Have your vessels? Or have the vessels had one? How many more vessels do I need to bring to you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
I wish there was like an actual like way you could do a run of the game where you have to bring her every single vessel, so then it narrows down each choice in the game so you don't make the same choices twice. I think that'd be cool. This last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just gonna stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
There's no waiting forever.
I will see you when you return.
Oh, she's gonna kill me.
What textures will you weave?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I forgot she closes the game. Literally completely forgot that happened, like. Again, there probably is an achievement for that, for like leaving it off on there and just leaving the game for a while, but like we're not gonna really do that, like. Maybe like when I'm like I've found like all the vessels and I'm happy enough to leave the game for a good month, then maybe we'll do that, like. If there's like achievements like tied to that.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Send me back, so...
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does. And when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself.
It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine.
Ready to go.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Bring the Wraith to her. So if I just somehow fail to bring her certain things, or is it just because like of certain ways I can bring her vessels? Because that confuses me. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Thing. Wait. What am I waiting for? Well, actually, first I'm going to head to the cabin. Yeah, because I can only go to the cabin anyway. And all the other shit is not really a thing. Now, I'll save here, though. What am I waiting for, Agent? Since you reset it before you talked to her, maybe that's why you didn't unlock some. Since you reset it before you talked to her, maybe that's why? Maybe so, honestly. See, that's why I'm dividing all the saves up into different amount of vessels that I've brought to her, so if there's a point in time I can go back to where I need to do like a certain thing to get to a certain vessel, then maybe that's why. You always load another save before talking to her. True, yeah. But the thing as well is, like, if I bring her too many vessels, then she's going to get to the end stage. Unless there is a choice at the end where I could just keep going back.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's talk first.
You want?
Dragged you to the floor.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Though I know you didn't look at some endings. I looked at Wiki to see endings you were missing, yeah.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you. Everything goes dark. And you die.
The Beasts. Is this the same one again, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake, this one.
Oh.
I can hear
We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better?
I guess this is fine. Doesn't feel half bad. Miles better than being dissolved, anyway.
She ate.
See, when I see that actually pop up, I need to remember that.
You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past. You aren't.
I trust you.
No, stop!
And it's gone.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Oh, that's different. Oh yeah, that's the narrator.
I think you know what I am.
Break the mirror without asking any questions. You already know what you are. Oh yeah, I already read that. And there she is again. See, if all this wasn't on the screen, is there a way I can hide the UI for a minute? Don't think so, is there? No, I don't think there is. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now?
Ever the passive.
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as you're.
What do you have to say in all this?
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so a web of nerves, line upon a web of nerves, line upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. Where did you end and I began? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other, pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined in physicality?
So we can address it. That's an explore option, so... Curiosity comes second doing the right thing. I still want to know what's out there. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we... thing return?
Then leave with me, and we will see it all together.
Oh, Jesus. That is why I resist you now. I fear you now more than ever. I was glad to set you free.
And yet there is no reason to resist me beyond fear and delusion. If you aren't afraid of me, why would you resist me? Why would you force the rest of the world to resist me too?
Oh, she's the other spirit.
You kill me. Back and forth we go. Faster and faster and faster. I kill you. You kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
I killed you without a second thought, and when you returned to set us both ablaze, I remained while you burned away.
You speak of me as a trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving,
Oh, yeah.
revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
This is the POV of thing, like. That's so cool.
Forever
Yeah.
is not forever. You let me move, and I slam the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow? Boundless
Cheats the
swords and
blades.
blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead. You died.
I did rise far above you, and I'm far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is...
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? I never wanted to fight it, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die, slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself. I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is. Okay, well, I might save here as well.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone.
Thanks, hero. Which hero are you?
All of them?
Where is everyone else?
They're still where you left them.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Is the narrator really
Yeah,
gone?
it's...
Jeff still stands. Could you describe the cabin for me for old time's sake? I think we
Yeah,
did that as well.
Of course.
Is it just me or you, or did anyone else make
It's just done. Even after you decided to see his plans through, I guess you can like the idea and hate the man. That's probably for the best. It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little bore I go?
God, I'm sorry. I'm just starting to... Oh, it's gonna keep going and going. So I need to stop. Once again, blue balling everyone by fucking stopping, like, part way through whilst we're doing something, like. Yeah, I think at this point, like, I'm just gonna have to keep going with Slay the Princess. I'm sorry, like, I just have to see it through, like. And then I think at that point, like, I'll have to look at the wiki as well or something like that with the agent, like, just to see the other endings. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream, both on both sides of the chat. And yeah, I think, so as I said there earlier, when I first started the stream, my lesson's actually a lot earlier than it was before. And I don't know if the same friends that wanted to hang out are still wanting to hang out. I'm not too sure. I will be doing a little bit of shopping tomorrow, but that won't really busy me too much. Yeah, no, that's it. Nothing else to mention. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.